This is also an emotional time for the parents of Mark Rodriguez, who is about to start his senior year at Norfolk Christian School. Then on your side's Andy Fox spent the morning with the teen's father, who is relying on his faith to comfort himself and others.
Tom, this story is ultimately about faith. Carlos Rodriguez knows a lot about faith. He is pastor at Redeemer Presbyterian Church, PCA. His strength and the strength of his family, a testament to that faith. Take a look at the Rodriguez family, a portrait of love, of kindness, of stability. What has happened has not tested their faith. Their faith has never, ever, ever wavered.
I think it's because we know the Lord, and we know the story of the Lord, and we know what the Lord did and what the Lord is doing.
I bring an empty voice, a hollow noise.
Mark's friend produced this video, which is now online, and it's a moving tribute to Mark, the friends he had, the faith he had.
You know, one could say, oh, this is senseless, you know, a tragedy. There's nothing senseless about it. It hurts. But, you know, Mark loved Jesus.
Carlos hears it all the time. How could a loving God allow this to happen, these tragic deaths?
He allowed this to happen to his own son. You know, so when we ask the question, where is God? Does God even understand or care? The answer is, of course. You know, he loved the world so much that he gave his own son, that whoever believes in him, and his own son died a horrible death.
Carlos is in awe of his son. He says it's always the beautiful things that are cut down.
It was the beauty of his life that is really standing out against the stark reality of the senselessness and even the pure violence of his death.
Carlos read as Mark's journal. Wonderful writings,
my father's
inspiring,
might,
powerful
you are
work.
so bright,
Unusual
oh, Father,
for a
shine.
17-year-old.
Father, shine.
Mark was young, but he was an old soul, a beautiful soul, who wrote these words to be put in a song.
Thought I was blind, but I covered my eyes, stumbling into my own desire. In a pit of pleasures I let myself fall, but the deepest hole can't cover your call. And then I could see because you were shining into me. On April 5th, Mark wrote this in his blog. I've been meditating on heaven a lot lately, and I must say it wells my eyes with tears of joy every now and then. What a beautiful thought that one day I will be completely in the presence of God. Powerful writing from a 17-year-old well beyond his years. Tonight at 6, I'll take you to a treehouse in the Rodriguez backyard and what that special place meant to Mark. In the newsroom, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.
And as you just witnessed over the last few minutes or so, it's hard to tell stories like these in just 90 seconds. So we've put complete interviews with the Rodriguez and Jones families up on wavy.com.